Villagers, thank you for all love and support. I appreciate you all. Sorry about my voice. Africans, sometimes when we tell ourselves that before we can actually unite and move the continent ahead, there are certain things that we have to do away with. But some believe that there are some aspects of colonization that we still need to hold on to, because we still haven't understood that everything that the colonizer brought into Africa is helping them. Are all in all the savior, the protector, the unifier, the messiah, the king of kings, the most loved. Captain Ibrahim Traore is loved by all of us. We have seen all the good things that he's doing in Burkina Faso. But according to source, church leaders have risen against Captain Ibrahim Traore. According to them, they don't like his leadership style. He doesn't practice democracy. And the things that he's doing in Burkina Faso, they are not happy about. They are godly people. Have you seen how these people are using religion to divide us? That's why always I say, if we don't do away with everything these people brought, including their religion, Africa can never move forward. Because no matter how we unite and fight, when we get to somewhere, they will have something that they will use against us. These people, these leaders, church leaders, are dancing with oppressor, because it is not in the favor of the people who brought the religion that they are holding on to. It is bad. The same people that has been quiet for the people in Burkina Faso to suffer under the democratic regime and they couldn't do anything are the ones that are out saying that if Captain Ibrahim Traore should continue with this kind of leadership, it will bring division in Burkina Faso. What kind of division?
Breaking news. A group of pastors in Burkina Faso are speaking against Ibrahim Traore. They say they don't like his leadership style, that is suppressing freedom of religion. Some also said that his kind of government is not good. It doesn't represent democracy at all. Others are saying if it continues like this, the country is going to be divided. That they don't like the way he's leading. Now, sometimes you ask yourself this question: what is wrong with people? What do people really want? No wonder they say when you give a mouse a cookie, it will ask for a glass of milk. These are people who have been in a repressive regime. These are people who have been under leadership that gave them nothing. They don't have good roads. The economy was collapsing. Electricity was not stable. Nothing was working in Burkina Faso before Ibrahim Traore came in. Now, how could you just see a bunch of myopic people speaking bad about a leader who want to set the record straight? Some are even saying that they don't have to be equally yoked with unbeliever. Now they call Ibrahim Traore an unbeliever because his faith is different from their faith. Now, what Ibrahim Traore is doing has nothing to do with religion or religious belief. He says Burkina Faso is bigger than any other thing. His interest is the country and the people of Burkina Faso. He wants them to enjoy good leadership. He made it clear that he does not represent democracy, and that is not what he's talking about. He wants to bring about stability. He wants to restore some things. And he wants to take Burkina Faso out of slavery and dependency. This is a country that has no central bank in the country. All the financial policies are being controlled and are being given to them by France. They don't have a currency of their own. Before now, they were using the CFA francs. That is a colonial currency that was introduced in 1945. And after they got independence, they were still using the colonial currency. Burkina Faso don't have any processing plant where they process even tomato. They don't have it. Burkina Faso, according to the system before Ibrahim Traore, half of their foreign reserve will be banked in one of the French banks. They don't have anything for themselves. They are just called an independent country, but truly they were not independent. Their resources was exploited. For every 1,000 gold bar taken out of Burkina Faso, 900 will go to the miners, 100 will go to Burkina Faso as a country. Nothing was working. No good roads, no good healthcare, school system everywhere, everything dilapidated. And now he's trying to bring Burkina Faso on the map, fixing things right. And then a group of pastors will now sit down. They don't have anything to do. They don't have anything to do again. They don't have any book to study. They don't know what else to do. They don't know how to study their scriptures. Saying is Ibrahim Traore is suppressing them. And it does not represent democracy. And if it continues like this, the country will deepen into crisis. Which crisis? Are these really pastors? Or they've been paid to say what they are saying? Are these really pastors? If they are, they should be praying for Ibrahim Traore. They should be praying for him. They should be interceding for him. I didn't hear them say anything about the 18 assassination attempt. I think this time Ibrahim Traore should stay focused and give deaf ears to a bunch of people like that. What do you think about those pastors? Do you really think they are pastors? Do you think Traore should pay attention to those kind of people? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section.
This is why always I say, until Africans will do away with everything that the colonizers brought, either Arabians or the Europeans, we can never move forward. Because when we get to a point that we need to cross the dangerous road, that is when they will use one of their tools, which is the religion that we don't want to do away with. We dislike everything about colonization. Their God that they gave to us, as for that one, we don't want to hear anything about that. And this is a tool that these people are going to use on Africans. When they try to use any other means and they are not able to succeed, they will use religion to divide us. These are the people who said they are godly people, they are righteous, that can pray for godly things to happen. Yet Burkina Faso was suffering. The people in Burkina Faso were in poverty. The God that they serve, that is a righteous God, never came to the aid of these people. Now that we have a leader who is bringing all the factories, reviving everything that is dead in Burkina Faso, giving hope and changing the narrative in Burkina Faso, this one is against these religious people. It is against these church leaders. What is wrong with the Africans? What has that religion ever done in Burkina Faso? Ever since you started practicing it, what good thing has it brought to the people of Burkina Faso? Has it changed anything? Has it given us factories? Has it given us industries? Has it given us the security that we are looking for? What at all has religion done in Africa other than setting us backwards? So now, France and US, the West, this is another tactics they are going to use on us. But when we say Africans will not understand that these are tools that are benefiting the oppressor, we can never get our freedom if we keep holding on to these things. If religion would have changed the narrative in Africa, you and I wouldn't grow to come and meet what we see in Africa. The same gods that they brought to us are here while these same people come here and rob us. Look at their bases. Saudi Arabia is having. But the same people that brought you their God are not doing everything by their God. We've seen what is happening in Israel and Iran. They are not sitting here praying. They are using missiles to fight themselves. But Africans will go from here, go and pick a stone from Israel, here, that the stone will change the narrative in Africa. What is wrong with us? Can't we see that they've used this religion thing to destroy us? Must we be told? But this is not going to help these people. There is no way they can ever use anything to divide us anymore. This is a wrong path again. And this, we all have to understand that religion is a tool for division. It's just like democracy. Have you seen where your religious people are standing? They are with the oppressor. The same people who said they are godly people were the ones who supported the slave traders to come and make Africa the way it is today. We are the only ones that can set ourselves free. United we stand, divided we fall, and united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we make Africa great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come. So that's the latest around the world, in Africa, West Africa, and in Burkina Faso.